It's Tuesday, December 17th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. The man who killed 5 women at a bank in Sebring has been sentenced to death. Zephan Xaver, now 27, was 22 years old when he ordered the women to lie on the floor of Sebring's SunTrust Bank and then shot each in the head as they begged for mercy. A jury over the summer voted 9-3 to recommend a death sentence, and this week the judge agreed the weeks of planning that Xaver performed before the 2019 murders, the enormity of the crime, and the fear the victims felt as they were shot greatly outweighed the mitigating factors his attorneys had presented. Xaver's defense included his history of mental illness, his benign brain tumor, and his embrace of Christianity in jail. He pleaded guilty last year to the murders of customer Cynthia Watson, bank teller Marisol Lopez, banker trainee Anna Pinnan-Williams, teller Deborah Cook, and banker Jessica Montague. Families of the victims said the verdict brought some closure. The Lake County grandmother at the center of a kidnapping case is set to face a judge today for the first time. Kelly De Silva was arrested yesterday, one day after Tavares police say she abducted her 5-year-old grandson just as DCF was scheduled to take the boy. The case sparked an Amber Alert, but the boy was later found safe. He's now in state custody. Both of his parents and a family friend are also facing charges for allegedly hindering the investigation. And David Hogg, who survived the 2018 mass shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, is running to be a vice chair of the Democratic National Committee. Hogg says he wants to be part of the national Democratic leadership to reach younger voters who moved towards Donald Trump and the right in the last election. Hogg spent years as an anti-violence activist, co-founding the group March for Our Lives with fellow student survivors of the Parkland shooting. The 24-year-old, along with other candidates for DNC chair positions, will participate in party forums in January before chair elections on February 1st. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now a completely random Florida fact. Not far from Orlando was a long-forsaken Mediterranean-style villa that has belonged to a string of intriguing owners, from the co-founder of Jell-O to the man who founded Tupperware to the half-brother of infamous 9/11 mastermind Osama bin Laden. This lakefront property in Oakland, over in western Orange County, went through periods of abandonment and restoration ever since the tragic day as it passed through several sets of hands. Ultimately, it was left to rot and be defaced by vandals in recent years. Earlier this year, the 97-year-old mansion was torn down by a crane for developers to repurpose the property. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.